Welcome, Sagittarius, to your love reading for December 2022. We're going to take a look at your energies and then the person on your mind. We're going to take a look into their energies as well. So let's dive in here, Sagittarius. And just remember, this is a general reading, so the messages might not resonate with all of you. We're reading for the Sagittarius collective here. If you're looking for a personal reading, all the information that you need is in the description box below. Okay, here we go. One more shuffle. Let's see. Energies, overall energies around Saggy right now when it comes to love. Energies that are around you, Saggy, but perhaps are outside of your control. I feel like, information is power. So just knowing what's around you, even though you might not be able to manage it right now or, really have it under your control, but it's still good to know what's around you. And okay, Seven of Swords wants to come out. What's within your control right now when it comes to your love situation? There we go. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Devil. So Saggy, I see that maybe you're trying to, you feel very attached to a certain situation or a certain person, or you could be dealing with a Capricorn person. But something perhaps could feel a little bit toxic, or you're getting that intuitive hit that maybe something is a bit off. As we dive into your reading, we'll get more information. Let's pull 3 cards for energies around your person. What are the overall energies around your person? What's within their control? What's outside of their control when it comes to love? Okay, bottom of the deck, we've got the King of Cups. Nice, that's Scorpio energy. So I see that, the energy that brings them to this stage right now is really about emotional maturity, or they're trying to get really mature about their emotions. Let's see. So energy that's around you, Saggy, but outside of your control is Hanged Man. So I think the universe is asking you to take a different perspective to your current situation. Maybe try to see where a compromise could be made. Just trying to really look at it from a different perspective. On your person's end, the energy around them is the Prince of Pentacles, or what is the Knight of Pentacles. So there's an invitation around them to take things a little bit slow. And maybe that's why perhaps you feel that things are at a bit of a pause, or maybe things are not moving as fast as you would like them to. Wow. But you do feel this amazing Ace of Cups energy. And you perhaps are looking for a renewal in love, because on your person's side, I see the Five of Cups. So maybe something has happened. Maybe you guys had an argument, or something that has led to some disappointment. And you're really hoping that there's a renewal in this connection, or this will come around. What's within your control is this feeling of lack, or feeling like you've been left out in the cold. I think it's got to do with this Five of Cups. So you and your partner, or you and your person, I must say, are mirroring each other in the sense of like you're at a bit of a crossroads, or a bit of an inflection point where you're deciding how to take this connection forward from perhaps a difficult situation. On your person's side, they do have the ability to kind of collaborate and work on this with you. So that's nice to see. But let's get a few more clarifiers on this. Show me the Five of Pentacles, please. What is within Saggy's control? The Five of Pentacles. Oh, the Ace of Pentacles. So you definitely have the opportunity to come out of this feeling of lack and feeling like you don't have enough, to a new beginning with this beautiful Ace of Pentacles. And you're really hoping for a renewal in love as well with this Ace of Cups. Let's see on your partner's side, what is this Five of Cups? So there's a little bit of confusion as to how to come out of this state of disappointment. What's the Three of Pentacles on Saggy's person's end? The Hanged Man. Okay, so I think maybe you guys are, but there's Sun at the bottom of this deck. So I think something is coming to light. Perhaps something that was not very clear previously is now coming out in the open on this connection. And I think that you have the ability to really take a step back. Your person's definitely it's within their control to take a step back and look at the situation from a different perspective, and to see how perhaps a new beginning could take place. But let's get you some more messages from your person. I do think that, perhaps maybe there's been a bit of a break and that has led to this disappointment. And you're really hoping, and in fact, a new beginning is within your control. So that's a good sign. And I think working with you in a team way, in a, you know, like working as a team is within your person's control as well. So I think both of you, if you want to, you can make this work once again, or have this beautiful new beginning with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. What does your person want you to know right now, Saggy? What's on their mind? And perhaps they haven't been able to communicate this to you. Okay, I am waiting patiently. Okay, so there is this element, and I'm not surprised that it came on the Hangman and the Prince of Pentacles, which is really not, which is energy that is slow moving, which is energy that doesn't have a lot of momentum or forward motion. So there's been a bit of a pause, or there's this energy to kind of wait and look at things from a different perspective. What else do they want you to know, Saggy? They want you to know that my life is not as together as it seems. So maybe they're just working out some of their own karma. And maybe sometimes, you know, a lot of these situations we take it very personally, but a lot of times the person in question is just ironing out something related to their own karmic scales, or related to their own life outside of this connection. Let's see one more. And you don't know how hard it was to let you go. Okay, so maybe there has been a bit of a break, and that's why the Five of Cups and the Five of Pentacles, and at the bottom of the deck it says, I feel you leaving me behind. Maybe this was a person who felt a little bit insecure in this attachment, or felt that maybe you might leave them, and sometimes people leave you before you can leave them. I don't know, intuitively I'm getting that kind of vibe. So let me know in the comments box how this is resonating with you, Saggy. But I do think that there is potential for a new beginning with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles and the Sun at the bottom of this deck. Let's get you some cards from the Romance Angels. So you got, you deserve love, you are lovable. So Saggy, if you've been feeling any sort of self-doubt, or you've been kind of taking the blame, or been thinking, oh, it was because of something that you did or how you behaved, that's really not true. You know, it takes two to tango, and you deserve love. So first, love yourself, be the person that you want to be to yourself, that you expect others to be with you, and really go within. Then you've got wedding. This situation involves marriage. So I don't know if this was a fairly committed and serious connection, and you guys had spoken about long-term plans. That could be the case. Or maybe you met at a wedding, or you were supposed to attend a wedding together. And then you've got codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So I'm not surprised to see that, because the devil is here. And the bottom of the deck, it says, release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So this could be, maybe you're caught between releasing your ex in a situation that was quite toxic, where you felt quite codependent, or the other person felt quite codependent. And then the invitation is that there is an Ace of Cups and an Ace of Pentacles coming your way. Which way would you really want to take this? So Saggy, those are the messages that I have for you for December when it comes to love. If this reading resonates, please hit the like button and feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you're after a personal reading, you'll find all that information in the description box below. Take care, Saggy.